Hello, I'm Chef Perry Perkins. I'm a third-generation chef, a cookbook author, and a professional food blogger. I'm also the executive chef of the My Kitchen Outreach Program, a 501c3 nonprofit charity based in Oregon and Washington, which myself and fellow chefs Terry Ramsey and Chris Renner began in 2013. My Kitchen is a hands-on learning program, a series of basic nutrition, planning, shopping, and cooking classes for at-risk youth and families. We have partnered with organizations like Impact Northwest, the Amy Roloff Charity Foundation, the Father's Heart Community Shelter, and Kings for the Kids, local schools and others to offer hands-on, real food cooking classes for kids, as well as helping support local and nationwide groups like No Kid Hungry. We believe that the ability to cook for oneself is a basic skill needed by everyone, and that the confidence and independence that comes along with these skills will transfer into all other areas of these kids' lives. In other words, when they learn they can cook for themselves, they also learn that they can do anything else they want to do. As the CEO of the My Kitchen Outreach, my job includes soliciting financial contributions, volunteering time and resources, auctioning off my private chef services at fundraisers, and preparing and serving meals for fundraising and outreaching events. And of course, working one-on-one with these amazing kids. My classes aren't focused on a career in culinary arts, but instead cover the primary skills and techniques required to plan, shop for, and cook healthy, affordable meals at home using basic cooking equipment that these young people are likely to have available starting out on their own. Think of it as home ec for kids who may have never had a stable home environment to learn these essential skills. Our classes, along with all of the gear needed for them, are completely mobile. Kitchens, campgrounds, patios, parking lots, we've taught classes in all of them. We offer customizable one-day classes, as well as a 6-week class course program that covers everything from kitchen safety and nutrition to shopping, field trips, and how to cook healthy on a budget. The meals our kids learn vary from season to season with the availability of fresh ingredients, but include simple breakfasts, homemade pasta sauces, and fresh vegetables. And yes, they even like the Brussels sprouts. At the end of each course, each student receives a copy of the My Kitchen Cookbook, which is the class syllabus and includes all of the techniques and recipes they've learned, plus tips, tricks, and references to help them continue learning. By the way, 100% of the profits from the sales of the My Kitchen Cookbook go directly to the outreach. Every copy sold on Amazon.com allows us to provide free copies for 2 future students. Each series ends with a final, in which the students plan, shop for, prepare, and serve a full 5-course meal to their parents, foster parents, and advocates. And they rock it. Before sending them off to cook for themselves, we have a graduation ceremony and give each student a diploma and a gift of a new set of cooking utensils to start them out. And yes, sometimes the girls paint my nails to say thank you. 1 in 5 children in America go to bed hungry or not knowing when they'll eat again. In the richest country in the world, this is an obscenity. But it's about more than just filling hungry bellies. It's about working together to create confident, capable adults who can feed themselves nutritious, home-cooked, real food meals and pass those skills on to future generations. Even more, it's about taking a child who feels abandoned, unloved, and accidental and planting a seed of self-worth and confidence in them. Showing them that they have value, even if it's something as simple as just making a great omelet. We also volunteer and provide healthy, hot meals to the homeless, to low-income families, and hungry kids, working with several shelters in the Portland metro area like the Father's Heart Street Ministry in Oregon City. We have big plans for the future, some of which are in the works right now. In the fall of 2018, Chef Chris and I are planning an outreach trip to the Philippines to help finish and outfit a community kitchen for the homeless and those displaced by the frequent hurricanes that ravage the area. We'll be cooking meals, training volunteers, and setting up a local My Kitchen outreach through the local Foursquare Church. We're also saving for a food truck to use as an on-site kitchen, a training facility, and to begin a summer lunch program for underserved children in Oregon and Washington. We'll be adding classes to help teens get their food handler's license, as well as training for jobs in the restaurant industry. So, why did I make this video? My Kitchen Outreach is an all-volunteer nonprofit organization. 100% of everything that's donated goes directly towards classes, resources, and outreach expenses. None of us draw a paycheck. Still, running the My Kitchen program is more than a full-time job for me. I make a little money on the occasional cookbook sale, freelance writing job, or cooking class, but it's not much, and it's not reliable. I also have a home, a family, and a wife who would very much like to come home, spend more time with her rapidly growing up daughter, and run the administrative side of My Kitchen, but can't because we still rely on her income outside the home. Recently, a friend of mine introduced me to Patreon, which is a company that allows folks like me to set up a page where supporters can sign up to be a patron and donate a small amount on a monthly basis to help support someone's work that they believe in, like, hopefully, mine. So please consider being a patron of the work I do, at any level, so that I can continue to touch kids' lives through the My Kitchen Outreach program without having to compromise the integrity of the donations it receives. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reply to this video, or email me directly at chefperryperkins@gmail.com. On behalf of myself, my family, and those we serve, thank you so much.